Road. I mean, such a bizarre map pool. We'll dig into that a little bit later here, but it's Heretics on the attack side to start things off, and it's already inching over to A. And who else but Miniboo to open up the account for the EMEA squad?
A team and a player who can be so momentum-based. That is the right way to start off for him. Little upgrade for Benjyfishy as well. Really shouldn't be any hope for them to get back into this. All of the Heretics players just faced up together.
Yeah, it is like a triple face. They are ready for anything, and Jonah now is aware. Has a wall to work with, but very tricky situation to navigate down this 1 versus 4. It's cute! I'll give him that. Gonna right click over the top, but it's Heretics getting on the board first. Tension in the air now, as you know, in a couple of moments, Heretics are looking to test this. They got that better weaponry. It stings for all of them. Very NA-coded buy-up, and Miniboo's going to get straight onto the site. Trent at least goes 1 for 1. Around the corner, it's Fallon. Couple headshots now. That's going to put the fear of God in these guys. And there's Trent! Oh, yes!
Maybe some level of bait for Jaw in the corner, but with just the classic, does some damage, can't net the kill.
That's all there is to be said. Valor here, very low likely to want to run! Okay! All right. Put a lid on it. The elbow play is going to wrap on him here. Leaf may be unaware that... Oh, backstab!
Oh,
okay,
my God.
Guys! Enough of this close but no cigar nonsense.
My God.
Fallon seized inside cubby. TP for safety here. Leaf! Oh, no! Now Heretics boxed in. It's one way or another. Rock and hard place. Leaf eventually is brought down. Miniboo plows through him, but Heretics have suffered such great casualties, and they still don't have that spike to hand. It's still dropped top mid. Miniboo's got to double back for it, and he's going to have to face a wall of bullets again. In the eye of the storm, there's a paranoia. They were hoping for more off that one. Jaw at least gets his one, but Benji mows them down. Jonah into the smoke, knows Benji's lurking on the other side of it, but can't bring his gun to bear in time. And that's got the boy up on his feet. Some energy now from the Heretics camp.
What a beautiful hold, especially from Benji. Lethal shots coming from him. He is a player that just takes so many liberties.
Oh, wanted more, but it's Benji, always good. Or just leave a play on the other side of it, I guess.
Yeah, good luck, Trent.
There's the Steel Garden. Lorenz is going hunting. Trent stunned up in the corner. Caught by the Nova Pulse of all things. And now Benji can tuck in this corner. There is no option here for G2. What a talk about a shutout!
Genius reposition from Benji. Incredible. He is playing absolute top-level Valorant right now. And now they're working their way in.
Leaf needs to find a way to get some form of mid-control. At least the shear wall's out of the picture, right? Benji's down, so that connector wall won't come up. There's Rian! It's disgusting! 5 kills, of course, with the res involved, and Boo will finish the job! It's just filthy! No other choice here. Paranoia comes in. G2 have to fight with secondary. The Shorty Brigade goes for it. Benji's down, traded out, but Miniboo's going to step up in the sheer wall again. Breaks up G2. They walked into the trap once more. And Miniboo's happy to execute them on the spot for their audacity. In these slow rounds, G2 get caught out by the center util. Stalled out too late, and again they run headlock into it. Failing to learn the lesson of so much of this second half. And it's been a while since I've seen this double sentinel look, especially with Chamber and Deadlock on Lotus. Like it cropped up in America's randomly. Starhawk was playing it on this map, but let's see what Heretics have for us. Jaw gonna be able to receive Boo as they make their way over towards the B site. We're gonna see the Deadlock wall thrown down to cut off that C-Link entrance. Jaw goes searching, gets another one. Low as he is, Wood gets blown to pieces.
And now, Team Heretics are trying to pivot, but no matter where they go, there's just G2 players waiting. Good kill from Benji, but this is going to be tough on Jonah. The wide swing is crazy, but Friends can't get the trade.
I don't know how he gets away with that one. Jonah! The Professor is in. Guided Salvo used already just to slow that rubble push down. Jonah hit with a paranoia. Miniboo is hot on his heels. The Prowler doesn't slow him down for a second. He gets his crosshairs set, but re-enters the second wave that steps up with the Sheriff. Jaw, though, wants to fight out in the open. He's down for it. Flash through the wall to follow up the clone might be the play. But G2 have a good opportunity to slow the game down. Boo revealed as that screen comes down. And with the last one to step up with nothing but the big iron. Trent will give him the flick.
Could have slowed it down, but no desires. They have the entire team there, and they are just ready to pop out on those low HP, low weapon Team Heretics players.
Now the post plant, all well and good, but ideally You have an even number of players at
I mean,
least.
Benji has the annihilation. Will there even be a moment for it? I mean, perhaps if we can kill Leaf.
Yeah, tour de force here, active. Wood finds Valorant, annihilation, didn't catch. Leaf's gonna take the fight up close, but Benji wins it out, and it's all on Trent. Quick step, sidestep, gets him out and gets the kill against Wood. Stunned up briefly, and time is anything but on his side. Benji comes around, what a cleanup, and Heretics have arrived on Lotus.
Perfect timing for the swing from Benji. If it's in the hands of Boo, maybe that can be the tool to victory. But John's been on this flank for a while. Rians is ready.
He's too good. Rian's sharp as attack, but Leaf flutters by. And that 3-round streak of Heretics is put to bed. Here, Miniboo's gonna see a head pop up in a moment you'd expect.
Sight smoke being cycled again. Miniboo on that lower angle, but under pressure.
2 players seized there. This is dangerous. Decay down now, getting that health back. It's on Boo. Takes a moment to step up. And Trent eventually falls, but it's labored now. 2 versus 2. League trying to get out through the smoke, and Rienz gives a good account of himself, but Fallon not ready for the swing. Rienz again. Paranoia comes through. Trent also Jonah caught by that. It's one for the Stingers. Leaf trying to hold his own on the side now through Baby Door. Jorgamo has to get into the action. It's Miniboo and Woots, and the latter meets him with the Headhunter.
Absolute stunner of a shot from Woot. Both players brought such low HP against a Stinger. You almost want a favor job there, honestly.
It's all about Rienz now, who has to give it a tap. Leaf very, very low, but Rienz also decaying down. What an ungodly flick. Pit comes down. Rienz was already low. And it's a shaky round for G2. But they find the runway and even up the game.
Oh, it's just going to capture Joel. That's devious.
There's no escape. Trent might try and break this cocoon up and realizes now the showstopper pop from Miniboo. There is no way forward.
Oh, come on, man. That is ridiculous.
This is a hero rifle buy with some sheriffs mixed in.
Over at Mound, no reason to leave. Can teleport away whenever. Valen
They're going to get all the guns for this.
Oh, my God.
Paranoia, they might look to go for it. Here's Miniboo. Pretty patient, trying to get forward. Ends up being a trade as he steps up. Jonah's taken down. Benji emerges. Hope for more, surely. The tour de force clatters to the ground as Leaf has only one more target to get through, and you better believe he's good for it. Leaf always good in those 1v1s on random extremities.
There's no way they're trying to go for this. The remaining 3 players have no money at all, but they're going in!
The timing for
it too!
Now Joe and Valen might be in trouble. Nightfall's going to cut straight through and onto the side. Valen is set, tucked in the corner with the Stinger. Valen low, sees the Prowler come through and then realizes there's real follow-up behind it. Little swing, little flick now. It's all down to Boo. Needs a tap. Valen with the classic in hand, and Boo is good for it!
There's just no way!
There's no reaction on his face. He's cool as a cucumber. What is that nuts timing? Out of holes. That should not be happening. Joel pretty deep here in the side. He might lift the stick. It's Boo, just cuts him down.
He's just ready. He has his back, and whoa! Are you kidding?
That is where that came from. He'll be waiting for even more of this action. That smoke now refreshed means that the way is closed for G2.
And the home crowd knows that this is time.
A pivot to Beaver. Benjyfishy will be waiting. Teeth bared. Lips licked. Suppressed W will walk into the sidelines of 3 Heretics players with Woot breathing down the back of his neck, one after another. And the greatest heresy is to put a scorch mark on the golden era. Heretics have had an up and down year, but they are here. And they've thrown the gauntlet down at America's best.